Hello, Lel. Welcome to the stream. How's your day? Hopefully it's been well. Alright. There you go. Hello, Jotoron. It's 11 in the morning. It is, yes. Okay, let me just... Yes, I've started this stream pretty early. You're supposed to refer to me as Gunther. Oh, right, sorry. I will call you Linger. Mr. Linger. Yeah, so today I'm also just trying to practice. I mean, I've been practicing for like 2 days trying to be not rusty, but yeah. I want to ask, does Laxu have variants? Yes, sorry. I coughed. Yeah, I mean, hold on, let me see. I guess I could... Yeah, of course, we have the red-haired one. We have the purple-haired one. Which are actual variants. Then we have the... Let me see. The one with the horns. I'll go to Discord. I should have some... I like the way you draw the body. Thank you. Wait, like the way how, like, the... How did I say it? The foundation for, like, the body, or just, like, the bodies themselves? Either way, thank you. Why do I want to cough? I don't know why. It's so weird. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like, we have... Yeah, like, this Laxu. That's, like, one variant. Where's the other one? The one with the horn. I guess I didn't post it here, but... I mean, there's one here. This, like, these two, also two other variants. Yeah, there's different variants. I don't know, it's just nice seeing the female body not being overly wide and stuff. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that is Laxu. Although, yeah, I say it's Laxu. It's just easier to say that. For all intents and purposes, yeah, Laxu. Hello, hard flat bread. Welcome to the stream. Lore drop? Yes, the lore drop. Yeah, basically the defining characteristics of Laxu is... Actually, I don't really... In general, she either has 3 dots on her face or a stripe, or 2 scars on... So she has like 6 dots on or 3 dots on each cheek, or a like slash on her cheek, like this one. This one slash, even though it's pretty hard to see, or the 3 dots. Yeah. It's the most, yeah. Basically. Yeah, how's your day going, hard flatbread? Hello, Emperor Pig. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Give me 1 second. Alright, never mind. Hello, Laxu. You're practicing today? Nice. Hopefully it went well. Dennis, you're not sick? I'm not sick. I don't know what's wrong. The only thing I did is go to sleep early. So if being slightly more disciplined with my sleep schedule is being sick, then I mean I guess I'm sick. I don't know what's wrong, yeah. Same thing happened yesterday morning too, but like I was fine for the rest of the day. I don't know why. Well, about my day is good. I mean, it didn't really start, but yeah. Yes, and I'm planning to go to sleep early today too. Or relatively early. You know, I've been trying to figure out how to like yesterday and the day before, I've been trying to get back into like a good I just been trying to get back to where I was before. I feel like I kind of downgraded, but only slightly. I haven't like gone back like months of progress, but like a couple, maybe like a month of progress. Or maybe I'm just rusty. I don't know what happened. Well, if I sleep early, I wouldn't be here. Oh, right, it's late for you, right? I forgot. You just don't sleep. Fair enough. I mean, what time is it for you right now? Is it like 12 maybe? 12 a.m. for you all? I think the best way to get back to where I want to go, or maybe I haven't even downgraded. Maybe it's not a downgrade that I've actually gone through. It's just for whatever reason, because I took a break from drawing for like almost a full day. Maybe my eyes or my brain has like gotten a break from my art, and so now looking at my art again, it looks weird. Maybe that's what's happening. 11:30, yeah, close to midnight. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you're literally like that. Yeah, you're like 12 hours ahead. Okay. Hello, sure. You forgot how to art? Yeah, basically me too, honestly. Or so I say, but I mean, I haven't like gone super bad. Hurry grinding time? Yeah. Hello, Shiro. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I could not speak. Yes, I'm also regrinding. I didn't do a video. I was supposed to try and do a video yesterday. I did not get it done. I'm gonna listen to you in the background while I try to render my art for the first time in months. All right, good luck. By the way, I saw the finished art of the bartender. Nice work. Okay, that's... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, looked good. Looked good. How's that work? I guess I'll just treat it like that, and... Alrighty there. I need to keep in mind to keep it simple. Yeah, I think if I keep the art a little bit more simple, I think I will get to where I want to go with my art. So that's what I'll be trying to do. Simple construction. Hendrik reincarnation when? I don't know. Who knows? Not I. Okay, drawing her dress is gonna be a little bit I'll just bring the plates down like that. I'll bring this trim around this, which it won't look that obvious. And there, I guess I'll do something like that. Oh no, that's too short. Okay, that's better. And then I can like bring this around and bring that around. Yeah, pretty difficult to tell what's really happening here. My bad. So like, do you like eating erasers? Yeah, they're tasty. Erasers are a great source of rubber. What are erasers made out of? I have no idea. Actually, you know, surprisingly, I have never actually eaten an eraser. I feel like that would be one of the like common things for like children to like try to eat, but no, I've never actually tried. It's like eating Inca sauce? Yeah, yeah. What do you mean erasers taste good? Probably. I genuinely, yeah, I don't think I've ever actually eaten an eraser. I mean, I'm not gonna, but. Like, I think I've tried to eat a pencil, but not an eraser. Okay, maybe not eat a pencil, but I've definitely nommed on a pencil. Rust, as in the Griefer game? Nah, rust as in I'm rusty at art. Hello, Screen Hermit. Welcome to the stream. Just needs a board taste. It's never too late to start. True, true. We've all eaten pencils before? Fair enough. What about pencils? The wood is great. The lead, not too much, but still good. Fair. Oh, guys, he says he's rusty at art despite drawing basically every day. Actually, no. See, what happened was, I think it was the day before. It's what, yeah. On the 6th, I did not draw basically for the entire day. And I wasn't even really like looking at art for the entire day. So when I came back to like at the end of the day to try and draw, I realized, you know, these drawings are not as good as I was doing like the day before. I wonder why. So yeah, I'm calling myself rusty. Like that day on the 6th, I was pretty rusty. The 7th, I got a little bit better. Like the ones from yesterday, I kind of like those. And this is my first drawing of today. But yeah, the lid on the pencil doesn't add too much flavor. Not gonna lie, kind of powdery after you chew. Wood is really good. You love this song? Oh yeah, I remember. Ah, you had a bad drawing day? I think I've just been lost. Like, what I remember rusty is I forgot. I don't know what I was doing, like, before. It's more like I have no direction. In any case, I'm not too stressed out about it. Or rather, I'm not stressed out at all. This is fun. Maybe I'll even find a better way to draw than I was doing before. I think I like this song. This song is pretty good. Ah, that's called Burnout? No, that's not Burnout. No, see, Burnout would be like, or at least what I imagine Burnout to be is like, I don't want to draw. I don't have any motivation to draw. You know, I know I like art. I used to like art, but I just don't like to do it anymore. It's just not fun. I'm not doing what I like. I think that's what Burnout is. This is probably like art. I think this is probably what people like are calling art block, right? Hello, the normal human. Dennis eats wood and pencils are made of wood? Denji ate a tree? Denji ate a... what? Oh. Oh, well, I'm not Denji. I am not, in fact, Denji, I'll have you know. I'm a well-adjusted citizen. Unblock the art. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll find a better way to do it, probably. It's in the times of regression that you're able to, you know, go farther than you were at before, probably. You'll find an even better way to draw. Or that's what I'm telling myself. Maybe I'm coping. But hey, I love coping, so it's cool. Denji, you know it's you. You can't hide behind the art devil. Oh. Okay, but let's be honest, the paper tastes the best. Oh. Burnout is a lot of things. One case is when you forget how to do things you always do. Really? I never thought that. I thought that was like, yeah, I thought that was like art block. So like, is art block like categorized as like burnout? Like as a type of burnout, I suppose? I don't know. But like, I feel like I think the cause of it is like, because I just didn't draw for that day. So like, if you just like, hello Miwi, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for earlier, by the way. Yeah, animators after a crunch get that a lot. But like I had the opposite of a crunch though. It's not like yeah, like I would understand that's burnout. Like if you do so much art and then you like you just like, I don't know, you do too like an overdose on art or something. But I feel like I had I stopped drawing and then that's why I'm like I have like regressed is how I feel. Paper is bland, but depends on the type. I like magazine paper the best. I feel like magazine paper is the most unhealthy paper. If it were to be eaten. Pathosholic? I am in fact a pathosholic. Why are you judging me? Don't judge me. I don't like that scornful look. Wait, isn't that pathos too? Pathos is judging me for being a pathosholic. If one day equals months of regression, then I fear what a week will do. Right? I kind of, well, maybe it's like, maybe there's some sort of like cap. Maybe there's like a cap, like how badly I can get, or like how lost I can get. You've been drawing every day, then you had a bad art day? No, but like here's the thing though. It would be like or yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, if you want to frame it like that, yeah. But it would be like if you're having like every day you drew at a specific time, and then one day you missed that specific time that you used to draw it, and then you had a bad art day. So like I don't think like the cause is like because I drew so much. I think the cause I don't know. That's what it feels like though. Just what it feels. Usually I draw a lot. That one day I didn't draw a lot, therefore I get bad. Dennis, how long could you animate one animation for? I don't know, a couple hours? Maybe it's burnout. I always understood burnout to be like some sort of like mental, it's like mental thing, as in like you're not motivated. But I didn't know like it could be a bunch of different other things. Damn, she has a big forehead. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. I'm kind of getting addicted to digital drawing. Now this is all your fault. Yay. Hello, Be with a baby head. Welcome to the stream. I thought that burnout was like when things you start to like feel like yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I mean maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Screen Hermit's saying it's not. I'm not super, yeah, I mean that's like what people normally use it like as, but yeah, I mean hey, I'm not that knowledgeable on it about it, so I have no grounds to fight this this change. Or rather, I have no idea what it even was in the first place, so I don't know. So like burnout is like a category, I guess. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, whatever this is, burnout or art block. Well, yeah, so I guess like in this case, art block would be like a burnout. But yeah, whatever this is, I'll figure it out. I mean, I guess maybe this just highlights, that I just don't actually have a solid foundation on like how I was drawing in the first place. That's probably what it is, right? It's probably a skill issue. or maybe not a skill issue, but a knowledge issue, which is like kind of a skill. I've encountered the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. See, because like if I actually had a proper method to like doing things, I probably wouldn't like. It probably wouldn't matter like how long of a break I took. So please explain how this is the fourth OC I've made that ended up evolving into a part of this hooded vigilante trope right now. I don't know. Hey, hooded vigilantes are cool, so maybe your brain is trying to tell you that you just need to draw more hooded vigilantes. I don't want to draw that. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go with it. The thing is, this time I wasn't intending. It just happened. It'd be like that. Society should become an assassin. Who knows? Why are there so many damn brushes? It'd be like that. Maybe the art was the enemies we made along the way. Wait. Maybe. Maybe art is the final boss. Why is my 2B artwork the most upvoted artwork I posted? Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah. I mean, it is 2B. Does it feel overwhelming to open up and use digital software for the first time ever? Maybe. It feels, I mean, it could feel like that, yeah. Especially if you feel like you have to use everything that you see, but, yeah, it doesn't have to be, because in general, all you have to do is just like use one. You only really need like a couple things, like one round brush, maybe like an airbrush, an eraser. That's about it. But it definitely could feel like that, I think. I mean, hey, you do digital art, right? So you would know. I mean, I'm the type of person that just doesn't use things that he doesn't like understand. So yeah, it wasn't really that overwhelming to me, but yeah. I feel it's scary, but art programs generally work the same even though they might seem different. That's true, yeah. Yeah. Different coats of paint, but the same thing underneath. Presented with like 20 plus blend mode and 100 of brush, I imagine that would be overwhelming. Maybe. I mean, when I first saw like blending modes, I kind of just like played around with it. I don't know. Like, I never like look at a mountain and think I have to climb that mountain all the way to the top. I think I kind of just look at the mountain and see like, I wonder how far I can go with the mountain. Like, I just want to see what's on the mountain in the first place. But yeah, I can definitely see how like it could be overwhelming. I tried Krita and got overwhelmed. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I tried Krita too, but that was after I like tried Clip Studio, so maybe I was just kind of used to it at that point. You only need 3 different brushes and 3 different blending modes. Yeah, I only use like multiply, glow. What is it like? I think it's like glow dodge or something like that. I can't remember. No, actually, I think that's the one. I only use like multiply and glow dodge. In fact, recently I've been trying to stay away from blending modes. Like I've been trying to just manually pick my colors. Which is like it's not too difficult, but it's like definitely a learning curve. Or it's kind of a learning curve. Hello Rapdog, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna break my thumbs. You can ignore what you don't need? Yeah, basically. How's your day, Rapdog? I still keep my first ever art on my laptop and my first art on IBS. I see. What does color dodge do? Oh, by the way, hello, hello, wait, no, not you. Oh, so long as you don't expect anything great for your first a few digital artworks will be good. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Demon Slayer. Guess who's back again? I don't know who you are. I think have you always had this name? I don't remember that. Hard round, soft round. Color dodge do something. Color dodge is additive, I guess? Huh. Hey, I don't think I've ever used it, actually. That's how are you today? I'm good, thanks for I'm good. I'm good, yeah. It was me the one who had the mystery Saja profile, but now I'm Demon Slayer because I love Demon Slayer. Ah, I see. Some does arts on YouTube uses it a lot. So there's that. Maybe. I haven't watched too many of his like process videos. I haven't watched Sam does arts in a while. Maybe I should do that again. Always good to see how other people do things. Dennis, did you know that electrical wires taste like licorice? I don't think so. I don't think so. I would not recommend you to eat electrical wires. Well, Multiply my beloved. Yeah, I love Multiply. Multiply is great. Multiply and Glow Dodge. That's really it. So like this is where the hips would be. But like this is also where the hip would be. I have no idea. Hello, Phillips. Welcome to the stream. I miss watching Sam or Colleen or the other. I liked them back then. I think I used to watch them a lot. Or yeah, I used to watch a lot of art YouTubers. I haven't done that. Recently I've only been like watching 58MW. I mean, like I don't regret that, but still. They're just pennies because they're made of copper. Oh, well, that would make sense, yeah. Why haven't you seen the video I sent you on Dixord? I don't know. I think he's talking about Discord. Pretty sure he's talking about Discord. Sure, whatever, man. Okay, so let me do this. Like that. I don't even know. I really wasn't planning to draw this, but hey. Never call it that again. Is that like how it works? I guess. Des, did you sleep well? I think I slept well, but I don't think my body thinks I slept well. But I think I slept well. I feel like I slept well. I feel rested. My body on the other hand, it's having malfunctions, I think. How does that work? I don't know. Well, assuming it'd be like that, then I guess. Well, something like that. What's my favorite flavor of gum? I guess it'd just be bubble gum. I don't like mint. I don't really chew gum though, so I don't. Yeah, I don't really eat gum, so I don't have that much other flavors that I have in mind. By the way, why does it look like no one has posted the Oh, because I haven't like announced it. It's gonna be like announced tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really, there was no challenge for this week, but the next challenge is the perspective challenge. My brother's always chewing gum. It says it helps him to relax. No, there's no new challenge now. Anyways, for context on which of my OCs I'm talking about, first two, it makes sense as they're an Assassin's Creed OC and my Watch Dogs OC. Fair. Have you considered that maybe just hoods are cool? Then I created My Hero Academia OC. I mean, hoods are cool. I can a person not just have a hood? As my semester almost ends, I'm going to be back to art after this. Nice. That's good. That's cool. Dash is foreshortening necessarily perspective? Yeah, I think so. I'm saying it's not cool. Oh, right. Guess not everyone could be a hood connoisseur. Hello, Zen. Well, no, Zen. Actually, that's not NSFW. You can even see it on Twitter. Well, I don't know if that proves anything, but no, it's not NSFW. I'm just confused why this keeps happening. I mean, I like it. Sorry, just confused. I don't know. I mean, I might need to see. You talk about the artwork. It's just a work in progress for Tatsumaki. I'm doing. It's on the secret Twitter, or at least quote unquote secret Twitter. It's in the description of the stream. It's in the description of the stream, to be more specific. Why is it called foreshortening when it's the back being shortened and the fore is being elongated? You know, who knows? I, I think Lel is just Lel in Discord. Singular's adopted kid is, or at least was, the duck goddess. Not there anymore. I think that's how that would work. Oh, we'll try that. Dennis, have you watched The Owl House? I have not, no. Fore elongation, back shortening. Hello, Base Cheese. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. Okay, well, yeah, that's not exactly Lel, but honestly, I think my brain just erases all of the numbers in your name and just turns it to Lel. Finally, you recognize being her father? No, not my kid. Not my kid. Because I don't have any children. And then what do I do for this? I guess I'll just like shade it normally. So supposedly, if you were to do that, it just, well, whatever, I don't really care. It's not SFW, it's straight up ass and thighs with an inch of the clothes covering. Well, I mean, that's what she wears. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily consider... well, if you say so. In any case, yeah, that's not NSFW. Well, I don't think so. At least not what I consider it. Suggestive, maybe. Suggestive, perhaps. Of course, if we take it by its literal terms, then I suppose, yeah, sure. But I don't think that's like purely what people mean when they say that anymore. The meaning has changed. Hey, I'm just calling it what people call an SFW. And I don't think that's an SFW. I think it's suggestive. But, I mean, is suggestive an SFW? If so, then I guess, yeah, it's an SFW. I don't know. Dennis, do you think you have suggestive references or they're NSFW? Some are suggestive, a lot are NSFW, and a lot of normal, and there are a good amount that are normal, I think. I mean, right now my reference is like Pinterest, and this one is suggestive, I guess. Or I say suggestive, but yeah. I guess NSFW. I don't know. It's Pinterest. I don't really know. Who knows? I don't know. Hello, Hobby Pandu. Hello, Hobby. Welcome to the stream. Could have done better. All right, let me try a different pose. Trying a different pose. What shall I do? I have no idea. Okay, I'll do this. Alrighty, so... like that... In any case, then, it's not, certainly not cropped porn. Hello, no. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can tell. I've watched some guys that crop the lower part of the drawing. Huh. Yes, how's your day been, Null? Hope it's been good. Welcome to the stream. Big good. My arms feel less painful now. Nice. That is good. Wait, did you do exercises? Did you go to the gym yesterday? You said you would, right? Or at least that was... So at some point you said you were going to go to the gym. I can't remember if that was yesterday or not. My sense of time is very messed up. Yeah, I did go to the gym yesterday since you convinced me. I'm very convincing. You know, except for the times that I'm not very convincing. In those times, I'm not. What's a gym? Who knows? I don't know. You know what? Nah. What I'll do is like this. I heard monsters live there. Maybe. That may be true. I heard there's some sort of rats that go to gyms, but or that live there. I have no idea. You can train mostly with specialized equipment / machines. There's like this thing called like some sort of like beast or being called like a gym rat, but I don't know. Gyms are mysterious places, honestly. I think I'm quite intimidated to go there. I feel like there's something dangerous there. Yeah, gym is a high-level dungeon that you unlock after being enough time outside. I see. If the gym is a dungeon, then perhaps these gym rats are the monsters that live there. Maybe you must slay them. Maybe they're dangerous. Who knows? Like, what if I do that? What's an outside? You know. I don't know. Y'all want to help with my math homework? Not me. Dang, okay. Who do you think I am? Some sort of professor? I think I do art so I could be good at math. Actually, I was pretty okay with. I was pretty good at math, honestly. I think math was probably my best subject. I don't know. Not that I remember much of anything from school. Hello, Malaysia Davis. How long have I been drawing? I've been drawing for 8 years, actually. Yeah. Been drawing for 8 years. For about 3 years, I've been actually, really improving. So, for the first 5 years of my drawing, I haven't really improved. I didn't really improve that much, but yeah, in the past 3 years, I've been improving pretty good. I've been drawing since the French Revolution. They're level 20 monsters exclusive to the gym dungeon. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat those. Don't think I can go there, unfortunately. Okay, bring that in like that. Okay, I mean, this drawing looks like it's turning out better than the last couple drawings. I just realized I didn't actually finish coloring in her. Yeah, I forgot I didn't finish coloring her the bottom part of this thing. I was gonna call it a swimsuit, and I suppose you'll call it that, but I don't know what the heck this is. These references, because I have to if I'm gonna draw anything. Yeah, I don't know why you put a crying face, because even pros use reference. Yes, I'm using reference. Every single drawing I do, I use a reference. Multiple references, actually. Ideally, you'd probably use multiple references when you're drawing. Mix and match the references. Or at least try and, if you're using one reference, just try and, like, learn at least one thing from the reference. Yes, practically everyone uses references. You can't learn if you don't use a reference. I mean, I think that's what my last video was about in the first place. You gotta use references. Yeah, actually, I can show this reference. This reference is from Pinterest. It's not actually NSFW. I'm using this reference right here. I'm using this reference right here for this one. But yeah, you know, like I was saying, I don't actually try and copy the reference one for one. So, like, if I'm using a reference and I want to add something or subtract something, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, and I'm fine with, like, not being able to copy the reference one for one. As you can see for that reference doesn't have abs, but I'm adding abs just to practice. Yeah, honestly, since I started using reference, I improved greatly. Yes. From reference is what, like, gives you, like, great improvements. Usually, in general. Maybe there are some people who can, like, do art or, like, learn without references, but, like, in the first place, to learn without references, you have to at least have had a reference at some point. You have to, like, you have to have seen it or seen whatever you're drawing at some point. So yeah, literally everyone needs references. I'm making a game, like a board game, but not really. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully it goes well for you. Does you kidnap me from my art block? How dare you? Like, kidnap me? Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I just stole your art block, because maybe I have it now. Seems so. Because I'm the one in possession of it now. You have art block? A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. For like the past, since November 6th, feels like that. Although I've been getting better, as the days go on. Like, I've been getting back to, like, what I would consider, like, art that I would be like, yeah, this is, like, passable. I think as long as, yeah, passable. Art box dealer, I'm calling the art police. Huh? I saved you from your art block and you're gonna call the police on me? Can't believe this. Ungrateful. Bring that in, bring that in. Yeah, don't know how to do that. I'll guess, but guessing isn't gonna help me. That's odd. I hope your body gets enough rest and you get out of the art block. It's hard to express my feelings. Oh no, it's cool. No, yeah, thank you, thank you. I understand. Yeah, no, it's not that serious though. I'm not troubled by it. Like, yeah, like if I have art block, that means that I just didn't really understand what I was doing well enough. Um, so this is a chance for me to gain a better understanding of art in the first place. If I can gain a better understanding, then it wouldn't matter like how long of a break I take. If my art, if my skill is so fragile that like half a day of break is gonna like cripple my art, or I'd say cripple, it's not actually that bad, but if it's gonna do that, then I don't think I was that skilled to begin with. How do you draw with the pen so clean? If this is clean, then I don't know. I don't think this is exactly clean. I mean, like there's a bunch of messy lines. I mean, look at this. Like this shoulder has like a line going out. There's a bunch of lines coming into the shoulder. Like what's this line right here? That's not even supposed to be there. What's this line also? That's not supposed to be there. There's a line cutting across there. You can see the guidelines for like when I brought in the torso. Um, if you think my art is clean, that's because I'm distracting you with all the shading. To be an artist is like to be an illusionist, really. You have to be a master at illusions. Give the illusion that your art looks good, or rather, give the illusion that your art is perfect, even if it's not. At least at first glance. Because most people are not gonna like deep dive into your art and try and look at all of the mistakes. For most people, they're just gonna look at a glance, see a good looking artwork, and then be like, wow, you're so good at art. So, yeah. I wouldn't say my art is like, clean. Yeah, Master of Illusion and making art look 3D even though it's just plain. Yeah, it's just a 2D flat object, or not, yeah, basically. So do you put less force when drawing the guidelines and then make them stronger lines when doing the line art? Um, yeah, vaguely. I think even if you're like, I think like if I do like a big guideline like this, like I'm pressing, I think I basically press the same amount. Like, look, that's a guideline. I'm gonna come in here with the chin. I think the moment when I do that line, right, this outside line, like the moment I did this inside line, the outside line, or at least to me, it seemed to like fade a little bit. Like now this line takes importance. I think the more you draw, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but this line, this cheek line feels more final, and so you pay less attention to the outside lines. At least that's how it feels to me. But maybe that's just my own brain. Maybe it doesn't work like that for other people. By the way, this nose is like kind of messed up. I would like to put the nose like somewhere in there. And like that. If I just bring it into like, I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what I'm doing with this pose at all. Truly illusion work? Maybe. But yeah, your mind kind of just fades from the guidelines. Your mind kind of just fades. I don't know what it's called. It's called, is it called line at, wait, like I don't know. I think I have basically the same, like between this line and this line. I think it's the same line weight. In fact, I think this line is probably like darker, but for whatever reason, maybe it's because pattern recognition, you recognize this as the face. And because you recognize this as your face, like as a face, you recognize this line as a separate object. And so if you want to look at the actual drawing and the face is part of the drawing and this object is not part of the drawing, your brain probably just like gets rid of the object. Like it fades a little bit. Like it has less importance in your mind, so you just kind of, you like, yeah, you just pay less attention to it. Maybe if I were to guess, that's maybe what's happening. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. And the moment you actually bring in shading, like, yeah, and then shading finalizes it like for real. Um, so like if I were to shade this face, like have some shadow on this side of the face, then this line would become even more separate from the drawing. kind of like if I did, like, let's say I did this, like if I did a face like this, you see this outside line that's like obviously like a guideline or something like that. If I were to shade the face now, or shade this object, this ball, let's just say, yeah. Give me 1 second. I will be back. Well, yeah, I'll be here in a second. But yeah, you see how this line fades? All right, I've returned. Sorry, but yeah, basically, that's how it works. Dennis, why do you say you draw ham-fisted like a toddler? It makes me curious. I don't know. The image of someone drawing like this just is funny. I like the imagery. I think drawing like this would be interesting, so I say that. Yeah, like the brain ignores the lines that aren't important. That's also the reason why my line art sucked in the past. Maybe, yeah, probably. Unless I ate it all while you were away. Huh. But yeah, the imagery of drawing like this is funny to me, so I say I draw ham-fisted like a toddler. But well, you know, this isn't the worst thing I've drawn. What if I try to make it a guy? Picasso and Da Vinci painted like a ham-fisted toddler too, trust? I believe you. That's a... I made like the sketch and erased the parts that my brain ignores. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. You know, I'm taking this as like the ham-fisted child. I want to see how good the drawing would be if I drew like this. I've actually never drawn like this. I don't think so. Or maybe I did as a toddler. Who knows? Brother, can you call me Cracker? Because that's what I wanted to call myself, but it was already taken. Hard flatbread is... Oh, I guess, yeah. Hard flatbread is Cracker. Alright, Mr. Cracker. What are you? A club cracker? A Ritz? What other type of crackers are there? You know, I think I like crackers more than chips, but we don't really have that many crackers. Oh, we have Ritz crackers, but I don't eat them that much. They're too salty sometimes. In any case, yeah, this is done. Like in German, we have something called like a cracker. It's called Knacker. Is it Knackerbrot? Something like that. Close enough. I think. Oh, well, I guess that's the type of cracker that you are. How's it almost Monday already? Who knows? Drywall. Hello, Mr. Bing Bang. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping Pang Pong. Hello, Mr. Ping Pong Ball. You know, this drawing didn't actually turn out that bad. I guess the shading always makes a drawing look better than it actually is, to be honest. What does that even mean? I guess shading just makes the drawing look better. Saying that it looks better than it actually is probably like not the incorrect way to think about it. If a drawing looks better because you shaded it, that means because it actually is better. Dennis, have you played wall ball or something like that? I don't know what that is. Is that where you bounce a ball off of a wall and catch it by like to yourself? Is that what wall ball is? I've never done, or I probably have done that, honestly. That seems like such a common thing to do, like, especially as a child, if you have like a ball, that I probably have done that. I just don't remember. But in my memory, no, but probably. If I had to take a bet on it, I'd say, yeah, I probably have done that. Balls? Do you like balls, Calstor? Honestly, balls are pretty cool. Circular things are just pretty cool in general. I mean, look at the wheel. Everyone likes wheels, right? Okay, let me get back to this original drawing that I was doing over here. I don't even know what character I was gonna do for that. I'll just make it Eta or Laxu. Yeah, Eta, Laxu, whatever you want to call her. Have you drawn cartwheels? Probably, yeah. I've drawn a cartwheel, or a cartwheel in motion. It was a while ago, though. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it was that good. Actually, I think I liked it. I think I did actually like it. It was that, it was the drawing, it was that page where I did, there's like this character on the top left where she was like upside down and like her butt was like here and like, it's like the butt was the focus, but she was upside down and her knees were like over here and her face was here and yeah, and then on the right side over here there's a cartwheel, so like there's a character upside down and she was like doing a flip or something like that. Yeah, meatballs, basketballs, jelly balls, balls. The hell is what the hell are balls? Oh, it'd be like that. Whatever it be like that means, it'd be like that. this doesn't quite work. It could be anything. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty. Anything you put your imagination to? Yeah, yeah. My imagination goes to cotton balls. But perhaps I just like fluffy things. I would wager I just like... yeah, I'd wager I just like fluffy things. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that over there. Like that. I used to think that cotton balls tasted like cotton candy or something like that. I think I thought it was like unsweetened cotton candy. Turns out that cotton candy doesn't taste like cotton. Unfortunately. Greatest betrayal of my life. Dennis, do you think you can draw decent things from your imagination? When it comes to this book, when I did it that day, so like these drawings are from imagination, because like I was drawing it in the car. I was drawing this in the car while I had like no internet or anything, so and I didn't have my drawing tablet with me, and I was in the car with other people. So yeah, I drew this without any references. They turned out actually better than I thought they would turn out, I'm not gonna lie. I was actually very impressed with myself, honestly. This was the first drawing I did without, like, with no imagination. I like how it turned out. This drawing was from a couple days ago. Do you see, like, I don't understand how my progression went from in a couple days, from this to, like, this? I don't know. Obviously, this drawing is unfinished, but, like, still, like, the facial structure itself, and the, like, the shape of the eyes, too, it's just kind of astonishing to me. But yeah, I think I can draw decent things from imagination. At least nowadays, yeah. You're like Kim Jong-gi. Well, that's an overstatement. One day I hope to be like Kim Jong-gi. His talents are definitely an inspiration. Or, I guess it's kind of mean to call talents. His skills are definitely inspiring. Even if I haven't, like, taken in a lot of his artwork. Cotton balls are so good. They taste more like mashed potatoes. Do you just have, like, can you just make, like, do you have the ability to make things taste like how, like, what you want them to taste like? Is that your power, Calstorm? If so, then, honestly. Yeah, I'd eat a bunch of weird, like, random stuff too, honestly. Early stream? Indeed, it was. I think he was talented because the amount of things he had in his visual library. Oh, because the amount of things he had in his visual library was overwhelming. That would make sense, yeah. Hello, Lily. Welcome to the stream. I want to take a shower. I probably should have taken a shower before the stream, but, like, I don't normally take showers before the stream. I usually take showers after the stream, but I think I'm just going to take a shower, yeah, after the stream. I wish I had taken a shower before, though. But I would have had to wake up earlier, which I did wake up pretty early, though, to be honest. What was I saying? All right. I wasn't saying anything. While going life is to eat everything without dying, well, you can eat anything, you know, you can eat anything at least once. I mean, surviving is the It's really the other. It's really the question. Okay, let's say okay, let's say this is determined. So like there, the shape is like that. So the shape would probably be going like around like this. Or no, that's probably it. Like so, yeah. This is probably the shape. If this is the shape. I don't understand how I don't understand what Murata is doing. I'm not actually looking at Yusuke Murata art, which I probably should honestly if I'm trying to learn how he shapes the chest. But like it doesn't make sense. It looks good, but it doesn't make sense to me. I still can't figure like what is that? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. It's like absolutely even unedible thing. Well, yeah, unedible. Unedible things are edible. At least once. I'm 90% done with the blanket noise. Like I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Like. Okay. No. Hold on. Okay. Let's say we have a sphere. If we have a sphere like this, intuitively, I would think that the sphere would be actually not here. Intuitively, I would think that the sphere would be shaded like this. Let's say the light's coming from this angle, top down, like this, or yeah. Then I'd assume the sphere is shaded like this. But Murata though, if this is like the point on the sphere, he does this, which like I don't. Okay. What? Like yeah, I don't understand. Or perhaps it's only for the chest. Maybe that's just the topography he chooses. But I don't understand. When were you supposed to have the blanket done by? December? Or were you already supposed to be done with it? Like, yeah, I don't know. And obviously this, right? So like, but like, yeah, this doesn't quite make sense to me. You're looking at Yusuke. I wasn't, but like I decided to. Yeah, I decided to look at his artwork. It's like it's so angular. It's so angular, but it doesn't make sense to me. I was supposed to be done November 5th, so last week I think. I see. Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Back to the drawing. Maybe it just doesn't have to make sense. I mean, yeah, like that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if he's not like drawing how it's supposed to be, but he's just drawing what looks good. Like, I mean, I'm sure he actually knows. Like, I'm sure he like so either either he has more knowledge than me and he's like using the knowledge properly, or he has more knowledge than me and he's just choosing to do something that looks better rather than doing something that's accurate to like the lighting scenario. I don't know which one is which one is it. That's my opinion on angles. My opinion on angles? They're cool. I'm still concerned about the object hovering over the girl's head on the right. Object hovering over girl on right. I don't see what you're talking about. Yeah, I unfortunately don't see what you're talking about. I feel like playing Spot the Difference. You feel like you are playing Spot the Difference, or you feel like or you feel like you want to play that. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and finish the blanket. Yes, I just woke up. I was up until midnight working on the blanket. I see. Well, have a good breakfast. I feel. Oh yeah, I don't know. Like on this page, I don't see any. Unless he's talking about these, like balls, like the spheres. If he's talking about over here on the right, like all the way on the right, object over the girl's head. She doesn't have any object over her head, and she doesn't either. The only object that's above her, like anyone's head on the right side is, she has her over her. So maybe she's the object that's over her head, but I don't see anything else. so this wouldn't make sense because this is obviously a person, not an object. So he must be talking about this, which like I would assume he's talking about these then, because these are only object-looking things that are over a girl's head. He means the girl with the pyramid in the yellow book. Oh, okay, hold on. Yellow book. What? Okay, maybe yellow tinted. Yellow tinted book. So this book, because this book is a white tinted. This book is like, or not tinted at all. This book is tinted yellow. So pyramid. The only pyramid thing I could see is like the spike on her head. So I would assume. So then the spike, on the page you showed earlier. You're talking about this? Oh, this thing. You're talking like this book, like because this page is yellow. Okay, so you're talking about this object. Oh, okay. That's just the object. That's just like her brain slash uh I don't know. That's her brain basically. That's where she thinks from. It's like a server, but like per person. Yeah, I didn't see the cover. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah, these two books are by the same company. This is just a bigger version. Hello, Muhammad. The pyramid, yes. The prism. The prism. Okay, let's see if I can do this one fast. Or do I really want to do this one quickly? Let me see if I can actually. Let me take in some information. At least take my time with it. Crystal or something? Yeah, basically. Can the prism play Minecraft on it? Yes. Do you have games on your pyramid? Can I play some games on your pyramid? Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Give me the games on your... Hello, Samus. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Bring me the sketchbook. Oh, Dennis Pyramid. Which sketchbook? If you're talking about the brown one, this one over here, you may not see inside that one. Okay, let me change the song. I'm changing the songs to... Okay, I guess I just reached the end. I'll do Fine Time. Do I want to do Fine Time? I don't know if I want to do Fine Time. I'll do Cold Dissonance. Dennis, sorry. Have you uploaded the song that is playing right now? No, I haven't actually uploaded that. The bull page? Yeah, no one's seeing in the bull sketchbook. I haven't uploaded it, but I probably will in the future. It's like 20 minutes long, though. I don't know what that has to do anything, but yeah, I haven't uploaded it. How are y'all? I'm good. How are you? Back in my day, we didn't have any Minecraft. We had to make our own crops and blocks by hand. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'll give her a blank space. Ouch. Do you get your name Samus from like Metroid, or do you get your name from like something else that like also has the name Samus that I can't that I just don't know of? On the topic of Minecraft, I'm drawing realistic mobs right now. Oh, that's cool. I remember being obsessed with like realistic mobs back in the day. I say back in the day, I mean like maybe 10 years ago, when I was but a wee lad. Huh. Right? I like this song. This song is pretty good. I wish I had this song just like a single track. I'm doing the Phantom right now. Nice. I want to draw Minecraft mobs as female characters. Well, good luck with that. I hope you yeah. I've also seen those too a while ago. Like maybe like 8 years ago. I think those are like really popular. Dennis, why is it hard to draw flat-chested characters from a high angle? In general, if you have a flat chest, you can see the so like you know what? I'll take this as an opportunity. I'll attempt it again and I'll like explain while I'm going. Front. But in general, just for like the brief explanation, the larger your chest is, the more it blocks the rest of the body. If you have a flat chest, it doesn't block the rest of the body. So you have to figure out more stuff with the flat chest because you could see more. You could see more stuff. Is essentially the problem. Yeah, there's more stuff to figure out when you have a flat chest. Well, when you're drawing a flat chest, rather than like rather than just like not doing that. And you know, conversely, in the opposite direction, having a large chest blocks more, so you have less to figure out. Plus, I think I might be better at well, I don't know. I was gonna say I might be better at drawing larger chests, but I don't think that's exactly true. Maybe it is. That might be true. I think I'm pretty uncertain when it comes to like flat chests on a lot of stuff, but when it comes to larger chests, I think I am better at drawing that, maybe. Which is weird because I draw more flat chests than like larger chests, but I have no idea. I mean, this might be easy to do, but like I'll assume. Do you think you could learn something from Yusuke Murata? Oh, do you think you could learn something from Yusuke Murata? Or do you like this skill? At the moment. Sorry for too many questions. Like I said, like I keep saying, there's no such thing as too many questions. At least in my case. But Yeah, I think you can learn something. Yeah, I think so. You could learn something from anyone. I think, but yeah, do you lack the skill? I don't think so. I mean, I learned stuff from Yusuke Murata like a long time ago too. Like when I, like, yeah, way back, even when I didn't have the skill that I had right now. Of course, I like don't expect to be able to do like. I mean, I think you'll be better. So like, I think you'll be able to draw better than you do right now, maybe. But if you come back like at a later date when you have like more skill, I think you'll learn even more, and you'll be able to put into practice. So like, you'll learn from your previous like attempt at learning him earlier on in the future, if that makes sense. So when you come back to it, you'll like be able to understand what you were trying to learn back then and be able to apply it. So yeah, I think you can learn. Yeah, I think it'll benefit you even if you don't like do it right now. I mean, wait, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you'll be able to learn from it now, and you'll benefit from you attempting to learn from it now later in the future too. But that's just how I think, maybe. It's not Metroid, it's just plural phrasing. It's Samu. Oh, Samu. So, so out of all Samus, I'm the most Samus. Ah, I see. Oh, wait. So is it Samus or is it Samus? So like the Samu of Samus. Did you feed your hand? It needs nutrients to molt and shed its exoskeleton. I shudder at the thought of having a soft exoskeleton. Oh wow, that guy has a Corvette. Nice. I say as if I know anything about cars. Well, I know for a fact that is a Corvette. Is that music new? It is. Well, I'm playing a track that I don't normally play, so it's not technically new, but I guess it's new for a lot of people right in the stream right now. Not new for me though. Okay, I think that would probably be the easiest way to draw that, and then if we just do something like that, I think that is probably just the easiest way to do that. We all go through this, Dennis. Molting is an important part of life. I see. Hello, teacher of arts. Hello. I know it's been a, yeah. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, teacher of arts, art teacher. Well, the art. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. All right, I've done a flat chest from like a high angle. I think so. I think I've done that okay. Of course, this is not like the angle I usually go for drawing, but I think I did pretty okay with it. I usually go for directly overhead, which is like, I think that one is the one that I actually struggle with. But, yeah, I think you can imagine, you've just been a bit busy, I see. You can imagine if the chest was larger, like, it would block more. And it'd be easier for me to figure out where, like, it fits, where it fits in, like, space. If that, I don't know. That's just how I feel, though. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, but yeah, it'd be like that, and like that, and probably like that. No, I don't know. That seems a little bit uncertain. In any case, it ended up blocking more of the body. This is why you draw big boobs. No need to learn how to draw torsos. True. Of course, I'm only talking about like high angle. I think in general, I think a flat chest is probably easier to draw. Basically, in practically every other scenario. But perhaps that's just my bias talking. Do you prefer using pencils for coloring because you have a whole array of them to the side? Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to color with. I don't have paint or markers or anything. So, I mean, maybe you could say it's prefer, but it's really all I have. Yeah, but I don't really color with them in general. Like, all I color, like, I only color small parts of my sketches, because these are all sketches. Everything I do in this book is sketches, so I've never, like, made a finished illustration, so I never have the need to, like, really color it. At least in this book. I'm more of a digital artist, so when I'm actually finishing an artwork, I'm doing it, like, digitally. But you can see, like, I do, like, color, like, the swimsuits and stuff like that, and maybe if there's, like, small bits of color in the characters themselves, then I'll color that, but yeah, I mean, have an amazing day. Okay, goodbye, teacher Bartz. Have a good day. Okay. You want boba so bad? Bobas are cool. I like your illustrations on traditional, the ones you did before. Thank you. Yeah, I do enjoy them. I do enjoy doing them. You know, a couple days ago, I actually got boba. Well, yeah. At least, yeah. Oh no, I didn't get boba. It was my siblings that got boba, not me. Oh no, I did get boba actually. Never mind. Never mind. Or at least I tasted some. Does she like to draw backgrounds? Not really, no. Although, maybe eventually I will, but right now I haven't been practicing them, so I don't have a reason to like them. What's your favorite boba drink? You know, I don't know, just like a smooth, yeah, like the type of boba that I get normally is some sort of, I think it's mango and peach, like a smoothie with just like boba. I don't really know. If you want to study backgrounds one day, look at Tita Kuba's art. He has the lack of backgrounds. Wait, what? Like he doesn't have that many like detailed backgrounds? Interesting. I saw an artist one time doing backgrounds. Who was it? Oh, it must have been the Monogatari manga. Yeah, that guy. That guy and Yusuke Murata. I think they do really good backgrounds. I haven't seen yeah, Bleach's background though. Like backgrounds in general. Why don't I just do that? What if that works? I like passion fruit and mango with strawberry bubbles. Oh, nice. I think his background is very simplistic, that they look like they have no background. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I'd want to do backgrounds that look like they're complex, but turns out to be pretty simple. Um, so I don't know who. Yeah, there's an artist I saw one time. One day I'll see. One day I'll look, or maybe recent, maybe soon. Maybe I'll start doing some background soon. Who knows? Who knows? Something like that. What's a background? You know, the background. The background is the ground in the back. Like a backyard, but not. It's one. Did I send that to myself? I wonder, do I have that actually? Do I have that OST? If I don't, I wonder, can I send it to myself real quick? Let me see. Can I just search for it? It's Varanine, right? Yes. should be all the way at the bottom, right? V, it should be with the V's. But I don't have it. I wonder, can I send it to myself? I wonder if Stream will stop if I try that. Alright, there you go. Okay, I have sent it to myself. I'll start that back in a second. Just surprised I haven't sent this. So this one is definitely new for videos and streams. Because I haven't played this before because I just didn't have it. Right. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Cracker. Sphere. Sphere indeed. Would it be at the top because I sent it? Or would it be at the bottom? Oh, there it is. Give please. Give me the Varanite. Varanite. Please? Please give me it. Thank you, good sir. Vince, what's the color you would like to eat the most if it tastes like food? Red. I like spicy things. Red is spicy. Therefore, I would like to eat red. It's hard for you to choose? I see. Is green like acidic? Yeah, maybe. I think it's just like, in a food context, I would think of just like spinach or salad. Or wasabi, which can die, but other than that, wasabi can die. Sorry, I just don't like wasabi. It's just, it's not even, I don't know. I just don't like the flavors. I can handle spice really well, but the flavor of wasabi is not pleasant, I don't think. I tried ginger and wasabi together. I see. Interesting. My sinuses almost died. Ginger is spicy too. Ginger is in fact spicy, yeah. My tongue wasn't happy with me. I see. I'm actually very tolerant of spices. So, like, at least nowadays, maybe wasabi wouldn't be so bad nowadays. But seriously, I just don't like the flavor. What is wasabi? A type of mustard leaf? I forgot. Or is wasabi its own, like, what's the spiciest thing you ate? I don't know. There's this type of burger that, like, has like pepper, like, infused with it. I don't know if it was cayenne pepper or something like spicier, whatever. It was really spicy, very spicy, at least to my child taste buds. So that would have been the spiciest thing I've eaten. Counselor might actually like puke fruit. Puke fruit is, yeah, probably. I think puke fruit is a fruit that tastes like puke. Or maybe it's a fruit that makes people puke. Or something like that. Puke fruit looks very interesting. It smells like smelly feet and tastes bitter and acidic. It's weird. Yeah, you did say that. I definitely forgot how you said it tastes though. Oh no, I hate feet. Considering you'd eat basically anything, is that saying that you will not eat feet? Like you would not consume feet? That's a body part that you would not eat. If so, that's, you know, it's good to know that you have standards. I draw the line at feet. LED. Anything but feet. That's a weird line to draw. Considering there are, like, other parts of the body that is definitely objectively more dirty than feet. Doesn't taste like smells like like a thing, but the flavor is very bad, like medicine. Feet was construction from the devil. But, like, feet are, like, definitely cleaner than most. Like, a lot of... Yeah, okay. They're shaped weird, they smell weird, they're disgusting. They... You... You understand that there are parts of the body that smell worse than feet, right? Like, significantly. Why did the music turn off? I started eating at lunch and finished it at dawn. That's how bad it is. I don't know. It just seems weird. Like there are definitely objectively more worse smelling and like dirtier parts of the body that I don't think you have a problem with eating. And like, I don't know. I can't see how the feet one makes sense. If you draw the line at feet, then I feel like you shouldn't have drawn the... I feel like there's like other things that should be like off limits as well. What other parts? I don't know, but I just feel like it, you know? Look, you're the one with the biology major. I'm just an artist. I don't know what you're talking about. Puke fruit looks like testicles? Does it? I see. Good for the puke fruit, good for him. Artistic anatomy. Why is puke fruit a thing? Why do you know what the inside of testicles look like? I don't think I even know what that looks like. Which, to be fair, I don't know why I would know what that looks like. Evolutionized is a new word, I think. Just imagine that's what the inside would look like. I see. And their seeds are spicy. They digest your mouth like a heart, like the heart of a pineapple. Oh, interesting. Though that's an interesting fruit. I'm not gonna lie. Like if someone, it looks like someone wrapped the fruit in melted cheese. Well, I think I know what you're talking about, but maybe not. I think, what is that fruit called? Is it actually a fruit? No. Yeah, there's supposedly a fruit that smells really bad. I don't know if it's a puke fruit or not though. Or maybe just something similar. Like it looks like is a puke fruit like a thing that looks like it has like holes or bumps around like on it, or like, yeah, holes, I guess. Is that what it is? I don't really want to draw this though. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm thinking of durian or something like that. I think it is durian. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 drawings in 2 hours. Not the best pace. So my mom lied to me about dinner being ready. I see. It'd be like that. Welcome back. Okay, I kind of see how it works. It's way more of a vertical thing than anything else. Okay, so drawing a flat chest from above is, yeah, more of a vertical challenge than than anything I would be thinking of. Are you still looking at Yusuke? I'm not looking at Yusuke Murata, no. I haven't been looking at him for a while. I looked at him for that one, like, practice with the spheres, and then since then I have not. By the way, today is 11/8/25. You just finished the Phantom Dot? So what mob should I do now? The Warden. Why is Vertical Challenge an AO? Calstorm may be the true Gunnar. Maybe Calstorm was the Gunnar we made along the way. I don't think that really makes sense, but hey. I don't exist to make sense. I exist to make problems. So, about that long. I'm a proud Gunnar. World's strongest Gunnar of today. And also the world's strongest Gunnar of history. Calstorm is both. Dennis slandering his followers like they slander him. Yes. It's only fair. Although, in this case, for Calstorm, it's not slander, because Calstorm right there just admitted it. Therefore, I'm not slandering. I'm simply saying a truth statement and making a truth claim. Now you're going Aguna too? No. You're just ashamed Gunnar? I don't think so. How does one have time to goon when you're drawing? So it'd be something like this. Yeah. Or like you don't rely mostly on the outside, you rely mostly on the inside. Okay, cool, yeah. I mean, you don't rely mostly on the inside, you rely mostly on the outside, I guess. You're good in your mind? How the hell is that possible? Freaking spiritual gooning? I know I said frickin'. Fucking spiritual gooning. What's a circle near the bottom? That's her crotch. I think people have crotches, but I may be wrong. Imaginary technique. That's a scary technique. That's too advanced for me. Those people may be like the strongest humans. By the way, assuming this is her kneecap would come around there. This is where her leg would be. Leg coming out like that. Okay, like that. I thought it was a bulge. I mean, yeah, technically, I guess, but not really, no. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. Anything's a bulge if you want to think about it like that. And I suppose you're good at thinking, or something like that, Calstorm. Dennis, how did you learn the crotch thing? I've never seen that before. I don't know. I guess I realized that the crotch is basically the crotch is like the end point of the center line, and the crotch connects with, like, to draw the legs. I kind of need to draw the crotch. It's very difficult for me to draw the legs without drawing the crotch. So, because the legs both of the legs connect to the crotch is like the stability. Yeah, the crotch is kind of like the stability point of the body. So I find it very important. So I make it I make it a real effort to mark where it is supposed to be. I thought it was a PP bulge. No. I'm sure someone somewhere does it. But I haven't seen anyone do it though. At least on YouTube, perhaps. But then the leg has to come up more because it wouldn't really make sense if. Did I pen out of ink? No. So why did it do that? Most suspicious. Silly pen. I'll redraw the pose and put a big PP bulge there. I see. Well, good luck to you. Godspeed, or whatever they say. By the way, so if I do that, yeah, I guess it would actually do that. I genuinely didn't think I was right. Okay, for that, we don't really have to worry about that. What in the squat is this creation? Don't judge me. It's a squat. Can a woman not squat? Are you gonna give her clothes though? Well, yeah. That's probably necessary. And do I really want to though? Maybe not. But looks like I've already made the choice because I already started drawing the pants. Wouldn't exactly make sense to give her pants and nothing else, so give her some sort of shirt. By the way, that doesn't necessarily make sense either. Clothes are overrated? I agree, yes. I agree 100%. I'd much rather not draw clothes. It's way easier that way. I think I need to look back a couple. Ah, to her, yes. So it's that. So it's like out in. Yeah, basically got that. Need to bring in the shading for the stomach. I realize that the clothes are gonna blend in, so maybe I should shade. I mean color, not shade. Why are you giving me that smug face? What's that meant to say? What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me exactly? Hello, Diavola, but my name is not Marcus. Bro, I just got a cockroach in my rice? What? 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 Why? Oh. That's not pleasant at all. Hopefully I don't find any cockroaches in my rice either. I appreciate what I'm seeing. Oh, fair enough. I appreciate that you appreciate what you're seeing. Has one find that in their rice? I guess those critters get everywhere. I've never used critters in my life, but hey, you know, there's a first time for everything. I think that'll be cooler. I'm back, just had to do something. Welcome back, teacher of arts. Now, how do the pants work in this situation? I'm actually quite... Yeah, I don't actually know how the pants are supposed to work here. Well, hey. When in doubt, I don't know, shade. Teach that damn roach a lesson for eating your rice. It is. Wait. So wait. What? The what? The 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 cockroach that was in your rice was already dead. Extra protein rice. Then it is missing some legs. Hmm. That's not. I don't like this at all. The heat of the food should have killed it. Like, so it was cooked with the rice? Or the rice was just so hot that when it went into the rice, it just got cooked. What's your favorite thing to draw? Just wondering. I like to draw people. Women specifically, because I don't really draw men. I think it sneaked in there and died from the heat the rice emitted. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Wasn't your favorite thing to draw eyes? Well, you know, people have eyes, right? It is all smushed. Well, rip, I guess. This is just an unfortunate situation all around for the roach and for the food. Me too. I like drawing that stuff too. People or eyes? But like you said, but like you said, I specifically said you hated drawing boobas once, although you probably were just kidding because we said you like flat chests. I mean, I do prefer to draw flat chests, yeah. So I mean, yeah, but I don't hate drawing boobs, no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my favorite part of the body is like the eyes, yeah. Woman. That has influenced me. Good influence though, before I drew more guys. I don't know. Rap Dog has discovered his love for drawing women. Hopefully, in that case, well, wait, hopefully in that case. Though, if you don't like to draw women, then you should just draw men. What was that? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just hallucinating. To draw women, I draw both women and men. I draw women more though. Fair enough. Okay, be real. Have you ever drawn the male reproductive organ? Yeah. Back in my middle school, everyone used to draw it everywhere, even in my notebook, just to troll you. I mean, if you're talking about like the joke type of drawing, I've never drawn like the little doodle version, but I've tried to draw like an accurate version, yeah. I found that the general shape is kind of like a blue whale. I'll only draw it for a biology subject. I mean, yeah, but that still counts as drawing it. Everyone drew the upsided 2-ball ice cream cone. Oh, the downsided 2-ball ice cream cone. Is that like this? Why is it that we hate drawing diagrams but love drawing anime? Because diagrams are boring and anime is people. Anime looks good and diagrams don't. I bet liking to draw diagrams must help a lot in the medical line of work. Maybe. Are you talking about like the diagrams of a human body? I don't know. I don't think I've. I think I would enjoy that though, probably. Is that a dick doodle? No, it's a downside ice cream cone with 2 balls. Do you do digital art or do digital art too or not? Just wondering. I like asking questions. I do digital art. I'm more of a digital artist than I am a traditional artist, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is clearly an ice cream cone. Yeah, you can like go to my like in the description of the stream. I have like my Twitters and stuff, and I post my digital art on my Twitter. Plus, my profile picture for my YouTube channel is my digital art, and my banner on my YouTube channel is my digital art. Yo, bro, I've been trying to find you live streaming for some time now. What's up? I've been good. Hello, Forgetful Candle. Or is that your name? Yes, I've been good. What's up with you? Are you doing good? Has your day been well? Hopefully. That's cool. You're gonna go look at it for a bit? Okay, well, goodbye. Did you just start drawing for fun, or do you have a career in mind? I suppose I started drawing... Yeah, you can call it for fun. I did not have a career in mind. That was 8 years ago, though. So... yeah, now I have a career in mind, but I guess the career in mind that I have is, like, YouTube. Some sort of social media is like the career that in mind that I have. So... Dice, do you know who that is? No, Wait, what? Do you know Alcanfor is? I don't know what that is. There are many hideouts for the cockroaches, but I put some... Oh, it's probably some sort of okay, it's like some deterrent for like... It's like a pest deterrent. Thank you. I'm going to the nether, I'll be back. Alright then. Hero for fun, huh? Something like that. Oh, so Diamond did it first, get original, copycat. Hero for fun. Hey, I never said I was an artist for fun. I mean, like, I guess I did. I said technically, if you want to call it that. That's what I did before. Yeah, I guess. Although I really did it just because I wanted to draw someone's face really well. So I was really aiming for realism at the start, but I ended up doing anime art, which I don't dislike. I think I like the anime art more than realism, to be honest. So I'm not unhappy with where I am. Guys, would you like a cat? Cats are cool, yeah. Hey, my name could be Daniel. I mean, it's not Daniel. Or Marcus, but hey, it works. I don't know why I put a smile. Is it that wrong to smile? Why can't you just be smiling? Smiling is cool. Damn, Daniel. Okay, no. Death View. Damn, Daniel. I have seen that meme before. What about a dog? No, no dog. Hey, Candace, can you draw a duck doodle? No, I won't. Although I can, yes, I have the ability to. Candace. Duck doodles will always be missed. And any other animal, but Benedictus. And any other animal except Benedict? Why wouldn't Benedict be missed? He's the best whale. He has such a dashing smile. Charming, like a gentleman. Have to go? Okay, goodbye, teacher. Have a good day. What kind of unique pet would you like? It could be any animal. I guess a snake, I guess. But that's just because I think snakes are cool. I guess I'd say a whale, then. A whale would be a unique pet. I'd like a dinosaur. Nice, dinosaurs, cool. Dunkleosteus. That's what its name is? The armored fish dinosaur thing? The prehistoric fish? Oh, name it Dino? Oh yes, Dino the dinosaur. Too many info, but I'm so dirty. I took the cockroach out with the same spoon I'm eating with. Huh, interesting. It'd be like that, though. I mean, what else would you take the cockroach out with? And train to be vegetarian? Aw, you'd kill your poor dinosaur. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be a carnivore. I guess it could actually just be... it could just be... Wait. What's it called? herbivore. Yes, that's what it is. Or a brachiosaur. Or an ankylosaur. True. What if it was a Troodon? Although Troodons are they omnivores or are they carnivores? Don't know. I butchered the name so bad. Yes. Yes, you did. Do carnivores taste bad? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. But in general, yeah, people don't really eat carnivores. Actually, I never noticed that people don't eat carnivores. Is it because it's too dangerous to keep and grow and farm? Or something else? I mean, people eat tuna. Although tuna is high in mercury because tuna is a carnivore and tuna eats other fish, and fish are high in mercury. Tuna is like really high in mercury, so probably just because it's too expensive. I see. I mean, pigs are omnivore, and they're tasty as a fuck. Didn't ask me, but I think I would like those flying dinosaurs, like a pterodactyl or like the bigger ones, the Quetzal, Quetzalcoatl. Aren't they named after that Mesopotamian god? Or Quetzal? Yeah, that's about it. Who do I think I am? I don't know anything about dinosaurs. I like mosasaurs. I used to really like mosasaurs. Nowadays I probably like. Yeah, I like the Douglaeosteus. I like how it looks. Am I even saying that right? Probably not. But I don't need to say it correctly. Actually, just give me Vinoy instead. No, give me this one. Yes, please. Thank you. Herbivores are easier to hold in large quantities and cheaper. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably taste like bird or chicken. Maybe. Some vegetarians would eat smaller animals sometimes for diet supplementary, like squirrel eating a lizard, and a deer eating a bird. Interesting. Hey, herbivores. Herbivores. Yes, read that. Hello, art loving. Welcome to the stream. What? There you go. What is going on? I'm drawing. Off topic, but what dinosaur do you think would taste the best? I don't know. Best tasting dinosaur? It'd probably be like I don't know, some sort of herbivore. But I don't know. Let me see. Has anyone eaten wild rottens? What is that? Oh, rodents? Are you saying rodents? Well, not me, because I am vegan. But maybe someone else, maybe. Perhaps. Do people eat rodents? I don't think so. Not really. Or, yes, I mean, obviously it's some place, some part. Some part of the world must eat some sort of rodents, but I have never heard of anyone eating rodents. At least, not normally. I've heard of, like, people eating squirrel, I guess. I tried it once because my father told me to try it. Did it taste good? He told you it was good and gave it to me and asked me if it was good. I was like, asked me like what you told me it was good, and you looked at me dead in the eyes and lectured me about liars. What? I'm confused. So, so was it good? It was not bad. Oh, I see. Good enough. Sometimes someone else has to be the guinea pig. Okay. I think. Yeah, no, that's all. That's all I had to say. I think. I'm not the warden now, mostly, but I don't. I really don't want to color. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. You don't have to. It can just be in black and white. I only did a rough sketch. Well then, it can only be a sketch. But there's a lot of PDF files cases over my state recently. I see. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, recently? Is it like the case that. I don't know. Seems like that type of stuff just happens. I stopped being surprised. Like over 50 kids got harassed by the warden in a hostel? What's a hostel? That's like a hotel, right? Or something like that? Or is that a hospital? Like something like a hospital. I forgot what a hostel is. I sent photos of the Phantom and Warden in Discord. Nice, I'll look at them. Oh, not that. No, I don't want to be. Oh, yes, actually. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, cool. I like them. They look cool. I like the Warden. He's a very scary man. Very bulky. Hostel is a place where your kids get to stay in for school purpose? Oh, I see. Ah, yes. I will definitely send. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't think I'd feel comfortable sending my children to like stay at a place that's like. So it's not a school. It's like a place where you sleep. It's for families that don't have time to take care. I mean, okay, yeah, fair. I mean, fair enough, right? But like, still, I definitely want to be comfortable doing that. Yeah. Basically, it might also be because the school is too far. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Okay, dinner's ready. Okay, goodbye. Although, I'm doubtful that anyone will see me in a little while, because I'm pretty sure this is the last drawing I'm gonna do for today. It's gonna be a little bit more of a shorter stream. Dennis, why it could be that some people like kids? I feel bad for them, the kids. I mean, yeah, makes sense. I don't know. Right? Like, I mean, I assume it's like probably this. It's the same reason why people have different like orientations when like for like their sexual preferences. I'm pretty sure. I would assume that, but you know, again, I'm not a neuroscientist. It's probably like the same reason that like weird fetishes develop or something like that. Just stuff that happens like in your development or something that gets messed up in your development. Wires being crossed, perhaps. I don't know. But when it comes to most human behaviors, it usually comes down to like something that happened in a developmental stage. Something that got activated that probably shouldn't have gotten activated. That type of thing. I don't know. The interviews with the kids were disgusting. Honestly, if you don't want to know, I won't. But just implying, many of the kids got permanent injury. Um, but why kids specifically? Why kids, especially boys? Wait, I'm confused. I don't exactly know why the boy part would be like an important distinction. I mean, I think why kids would just be like I think just saying why kids in general is like a fair enough statement. Does it make sense to like single out the boys? I don't know. When you yourself are an old ass man. Yeah, I mean, like again, I think it's the same thing. It's just like something happened in your what's that thing called? Your psychology. Something happened in your psychology that like messed you up, messed up wires. Kind of like how someone, like basically how someone like turns into or be like how someone is like a sociopath or something like that, or like a psychopath, or someone like has a weird fetish, that type of thing. Something happens that just changes them, or rather, something happens that like alters them away from the like normal human experience. Something like that. Like he's an old guy with a wife, also with kids. Yeah, that's humans. That's people. People are weird. People are not the most moral creatures. People are everything. For better or for worse, people are everything. Not surprised when I hear about this type of stuff. Maybe that's a bad thing. You know, honestly, yeah, that type of thing is probably more it's very I think when it comes to like religion, it's very comforting to think that there's like an actual right or wrong, that there's an actual punishment system. Especially when people are like in the wrong to you. Another reason why I don't know. I can imagine myself in many types of different people's shoes, but even if I could imagine it, I would never want to be in his shoes, even if in imagination. I mean, yeah, probably. You can see a bunch of like fictional characters, and some of them you'd like to be in, and some of them you wouldn't, but you can still like imagine yourself in their shoes. Of course, you can never imagine, and you can never really imagine yourself truly in someone else's shoes unless you have their psychology. And if you have their psychology, then you're not in that person's shoes anymore. You simply are that person. And for people who you think are morally reprehensible, I don't think you want to be in those people's shoes. Yes, is it possible to decipher someone's psychology completely? No. Scientists barely know how the brain works. So, I mean, maybe. Maybe one day we'll have advanced enough technology to be able to fully understand how the brain works. But in general, probably not, no. The brain is too complex. And the brain is the type of thing that once you take it apart, you can never put it back together. And the brain is the type of thing that once you take it apart, you can't actually if you take a brain apart, you can't actually study it because, well, it won't work if it's taken apart. It's very difficult to study something it's very difficult to study something that like, you know, that breaks very easily. And I thought Diddy was bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure Diddy's like pretty bad. I mean, but in general, you've heard like the stories of like those Catholic priests, right? I mean, this isn't new. This has never been new. It's always been happening. Untold tragedies happening for thousands of years. Longer, even. probably since the dawn of humanity. It happens in the wild all the time. Dolphins don't... Animals don't care. And, you know, for better or for worse, people are animals. So of course people are gonna do the same things in general as animals do. It's just kind of how the world is. Before, it was worse because no one spoke of it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's better to know something than to not know something, even if it always happens. I suppose, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. I would agree. At the very least, it's better for the people. It's better for, like, yeah, the victims. I think that's good. I mean, if nothing gets spoken about, then nothing gets done, right? So it's better to speak on something, even if it's, like, uncomfortable. I think that makes sense. Huh. This is weird. Who is this? I was gonna go a farm now? Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, my name is Joshua. You know, I said goodbye. I think I'm also ending the stream, to be honest. I'm basically done with this drawing. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream, Rap Dog. Screen Hermit was here at some point. Mr. Cracker was here. Lel was here. Excuse me. Null was here. Yugo was here. But like this stream? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream. The stream is basically over. I am going to see you guys probably later or tomorrow. Depends how well I get everything done. But yeah. Goodbye. And have a good day.